In a small town in the Netherlands, there is a machine the size of a bus. It costs $400 million. Moving one requires 40 shipping containers, 20 trucks, and 3 cargo planes. Only one company on Earth knows how to build it. And without it, no advanced chip on this planet can be made. Not for your phone, not for artificial intelligence, not for modern weapons. The most powerful nations in the world have tried to copy it. All of them have failed. This is File 003.
Veldhoven, the Netherlands. Population 45,000. You will not find it on any list of the world's centers of power. And yet, inside an industrial campus in this quiet town, a company called ASML builds the only machines capable of printing the most advanced microchips in existence. Not the chips themselves, the machines that make the chips, the tool behind the tool. And that position, one level above the entire digital world, is worth more than almost any weapon on Earth. To print circuits smaller than a virus, you need a light that does not exist naturally on Earth. Extreme ultraviolet. To create it, the machine fires microscopic droplets of molten tin, each the size of a blood cell, into a vacuum, and hits every single one with a laser. 50,000 droplets every second. The engineers in Veldhoven have a saying: we don't miss. The light is then guided by mirrors made in Germany, the flattest objects ever created by human hands. If one of those mirrors were scaled up to the size of an entire country, its largest imperfection would be 1/10 of a millimeter. 100,000 parts. Hundreds of specialized engineers just to install one. This is why no one has copied it. It is not a machine you steal. It is 30 years of accumulated knowledge that exists in only one place. Before we open the next page, if one private company controlled the future of all technology, is that safer or more dangerous than a government controlling it? Company or government? The comments are open. Here is where the file turns dark. A monopoly this absolute does not stay neutral. For years, one country has been forbidden from buying these machines: China. Not by ASML's choice, by pressure from Washington. Export licenses denied, shipments blocked. The most advanced machine in history became something else. A weapon of geopolitics, a tool of denial. Beijing has poured billions into cracking the technology. It remains the one machine they cannot build. And so, the map of the 21st century runs through a town of 45,000 people. The chips for every AI system, every data center, every advanced weapon, all trace back to machines born in Veldhoven. Control the machine, and you control what the future is allowed to compute. But absolute power has an absolute weakness: concentration. The entire digital economy, trillions of dollars, your bank, your hospital, your government, rests on the stability of one company in one region of Europe. A fire, an act of sabotage, a single catastrophe in Veldhoven, and the world's production of advanced chips begins to stop. No new servers, no new phones, no new AI. We built a civilization of infinite complexity, balanced on the tip of a needle. A bank above the law, a mountain that stores our memory, and now a machine that decides what the future can think. The silent machine has a body. File by file, we are drawing its map. This file stays open. In file 004, 99% of the world's information travels through cables lying at the bottom of the ocean. Cables that can be cut. Subscribe before the next file is sealed.